Welcome back. I told you was coming back to you to talk about the seasonal entrepreneur virtual mall. We are currently back, and I'm back with one of my good friends who shopped with us last time. Before we get started, I got to let you know that there is a video out there for you to pass the word. It is also on YouTube if you're looking for it. But before we get into our talk about the entrepreneur virtual mall, of course, I gotta let you look at it. It will only be right. So tune in, sit back, relax, and let you see the Entrepreneur Virtual Mall commercial. By the way, pass the word because we are ready for you to shop at this mall.
May I please have your attention? The store will be closing in 5 minutes. Please bring your items to the checkout now. We thank you for shopping with us today.
Welcome to the Seasonal Entrepreneur Virtual Mall. It's an honor to reopen the Entrepreneur Virtual Mall. Enjoy this free exclusive virtual mall from November 26, 2021 to January 17, 2022. Nationwide vendors are ready to give you a remarkable experience with some doorbuster sales, coupons, and freebies during this holiday season. Of course, vendors are meeting you at the mall in their private rooms again. Our number one compliment is the love, patience, and personal shopping time our vendors give to each shopper. We have added our unique virtual catalog. Also, exclusive VIP nights sponsored by Yoga by Melissa, Mix and More Sip and Paint Parties LLC, Jazz by JT, DJ Hilo, Antonio's Landscaping and Improvement Portfolio, and yours truly TYT Talent LLC. Don't miss out on shopping in this once-in-a-lifetime mall, exclusive VIP nights, top-notch customer service, top-notch performances, empowering, relaxing, comfortable, and loving platform presented by TYT Talent LLC joined by nationwide vendors and sponsors.
All right. That video right there can be found on my YouTube channel, and I thank you for watching. And we are going to turn it over to the shopper who shopped with us when we was open the second time at the Entrepreneur Mall. Mr. Elton Wright, tell us about your experience at the Entrepreneur Virtual Mall.
Hey, so in a nutshell, I really felt like it was good people, good vibes, and good products. So essentially, the setup is very simple. You have your merchants and you have your merchandise. And I think in the end, especially during the pandemic, I think it was a good move.
Well, thank you. So go ahead and hop in and tell us about your likes. And then, of course, with every like, sometimes you have a dislike. That's what it's about being an entrepreneur. We soak in the dislike, the criticism, so we can make sure we be better. So go ahead and hop in and tell us about that experience.
So I think number one, it was simple. So number one, it made sense. You had merchants, you had the merchandise, and essentially you had people who knew their product well telling you, hey, look, this is my product. And honestly, it was just like how I grew up in Washington, D.C., where, you always had somebody selling something. But the only difference was these people, they knew what they were selling. When I was growing up, you had people selling you stuff and they didn't even know what they were selling. And in this case, it was much different. So just the simplicity, as far as, hey, found something you like. If you have questions, you ask the person. You felt good about it. You purchased it. And you cashed out it. So there was no tax affiliated with it. So it really was as is, which makes sense because it's just like, again, I equate this in my experience growing up in DC. You have people selling roses, bean pies, whatever, newspapers on the street. They'll tell you, hey, $5, $5, like you had to, oh, let me break change and do all this and that. Nah, it's just simple. So I think at the end of the day, most people will want something simple. If you feel like it's too much, you'd be like, nah, that's too much. But this is definitely simple, easy to support.
Thank you. So, do you have any dislikes to talk to the entrepreneurs that you might have seen so we can get better as an entrepreneur?
Well, of course, I'm biased, right? Because this is definitely set up by a friend of mine. And so essentially, my goal literally was to support. So I really wasn't going in there looking for any flaws. It wasn't shady, right? There was really no flaws. They were good people selling a good product, got it for a good price, and you walked away feeling good about your purchase.
Amen, amen. So y'all make sure y'all have a good friend in the corner. But with good friends, you gotta put up the work. So I greatly appreciate you coming through and support me, my man. So when you walk into a regular mall in Washington, D.C., and Maryland, Northern Virginia, Tyson Corner, what's the difference between a regular mall and the platform I put together, which is the Entrepreneur Virtual Mall? What's the difference?
So essentially, the difference is when you go to the virtual mall, right? Again, it was referred to by friends who kind of felt good about it, right? And then again, it was good vibes. It was good people, right? The people, 9 times out of 10, they knew, or if you knew they were a friend of a friend, felt good about the thing. I think there's a saying that says, "Hey, a friend of a friend is my friend." So you felt comfortable, and when you're in a mall, you buy stuff from strangers. You don't know if the person have your best interest or not.
Very true.
If you have friends telling you something, they have your best interest in mind. And so it was really, a good product shared from the word of mouth. And again, you normally have people who is really just in a mall. You feel like people are selling you something to like gain profit and make a come up. In a virtual mall, you really felt like people were selling something because they believed in their product so much that they think that it was going to be helpful for the next man. And so you got people coming out of the chills, really selling something that they really think is going to help the next man. And it ain't costing you an arm and leg. So at the end of the day, you don't really feel like somebody's trying to get a come up. You feel like somebody's just trying to give you a product that they felt like was worth your time, worth the effort.
All right.
So
I like it. And that's well said. Thank you, Elson. That's one thing about entrepreneurs. If y'all haven't figured out, we come with a passion, a hobby, and we go from there because entrepreneur, like, you don't have some ups and you don't have some downs. But the thing about it, once you're passionate, nobody can take that away from you. So I'm say all to my all entrepreneurs, keep on soaring because it's going to be all right after a while. So Elson, shipping, man, we at the holidays. And people won't give us right and left. Look, Walmart, they got Black Friday sales happening already. But let me say, I'm proud to say my entrepreneurs, they had it together with the shipping. But I'm going to be quiet because that's why we got a shopper on the line. Tell us about the shipping experience, my man.
So it definitely was standard shipping. I actually think my product came faster. Definitely not Amazon, but I'll tell you one thing, you wouldn't know the difference, right? You coordinate with the merchant, and essentially it came and arrived right on time. Didn't miss a beat. So good quality when it's shipping. It wasn't waiting a minute, wasn't waiting to break. You didn't feel like you were like, damn, my thing gonna come.
And then most vendors they had that whole tracking number, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. So essentially, again, it goes back to feeling good about the purchase, right? And the good vibes. Mm-hmm. Essentially, you were just overwhelmed about feeling good about the purchase. You had no worries. The people who sold you the product, they knew their product well enough. They were well informed. Where if your question was how long would it take, it took no time.
Amen. All right. So the good and the bad, but talk about your purchases.
So essentially what I purchased was like some I think some shower balm,
Mm.
like you use you bathe, and then I think it was other like appliances, really for my fiance at the time. So she really enjoyed it, and essentially, yeah, I got nothing but like good comments, good remarks.
Yeah, man, yeah, them bombs sound like they came from all the way from California. Miss everything, vending for all the way from California. So good, good, good. So everybody loves rating. So I'm gonna give you the opportunity to rate my mall. However scale you want to do it, I'm gonna give you an opportunity to rate my mall. Guys, this is a Google rating. Have fun with it.
So again, I'm kind of biased, but I'll give it a 5 out of 5. The reason why I would give it a 5 out of 5 is because I didn't talk to any nasty people, right? I didn't wait long for my for my shipping.
Hello.
Right? I got good remarks, good feedback. It was a gift for someone else, and all I heard was, "Oh, thank you." You know, I like the person's crying on the other end, but essentially they really the gift. And the other and how thoughtful it was, right? Because you don't know like how the person packaged it. All you knew is that they gave you high quality for the service that you paid for, and essentially, again, it was non-tax. It was as is, and you basically felt like, okay, everything that they were selling, you got it. Good customer service, right? Good products, again, good vibes.
Okay. So y'all heard from the shopper yourself. We're gonna open this thing back up starting 11/26 until January the 21st. Guys, we got VIP nights. Before we let Mr. Elton go, we got one of our brothers, JT Smith. You heard JT Smith himself playing on the grounds of Virginia State University. Go ahead and hype up our mans for a second. How good is that boy?
You asked me the question?
Yeah. Go ahead and hype up our brother. I'm gonna get this YouTube video going for y'all by why Mr. Elton was talking about him.
Look, I'm not a musician, right? I sing at times, right? I did have some affiliation with like windpipes, like saxophone, but essentially, I think there is not an instrument that I know JT couldn't play. He was a really gifted musician. He know how to read music, I think.
Yes.
He picked it up by ear, and honestly, everybody who knows him, good thing about his involvement in music. So he's definitely gifted and talented, and I'm glad that he's using his talents and gifts in this way. Nothing left to be said.
And I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm excited to bring my brother onto the platform. Like I said, if the can't share the video at this current moment, I will drop the link in there for y'all to check him out. He has his own YouTube channel, and he will be coming to us first to give us the VIP night, jazz night, and then we have a level 2 yoga instruction who will be bringing yoga night. We have Mixer Moore, Paint from Danville, who will give us a paint night, trap and shop. Guys, I'm going to be bringing to you again the vision board party along with, I don't know if you had the opportunity to attend my Pamper Yourself Empowerment about 2 years ago. If you have, I'm bringing that back to the mall as well. So, guys, it's about to be a off-the-chain, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful event. As always, I put my heart into it. I make sure I come with it. I make sure I close in all ties. And I just do what I do. So I cannot wait for you to come to be a part of this platform. Once again, that's going to be coming to you starting 11/26 to January the 21st. If you need any questions, contact information, and anything, make sure you feel free to reach out to me. And me and Elton, we're going to close it down as we welcome the vendors to be a part of this great event. So show you as we welcome the vendors to be a part of this great event. Elton, you got nationwide products. I just want to highlight that one more time. Elton, he got nationwide products from North Carolina, from California, from Georgia, nationwide. So guys, you can't go wrong with that. So vendors, You can't even go wrong. If you sit in Mexico and you want to push out some product, come be a part of my event. If you sit in California, Georgia, Wisconsin, Naomi, Miami, New York, come and be a part of my event. If you're just in Maryland, hey, come and be a part of my event. So I want to thank Elton. We're going to close it down with the commercial inviting you to be a part of the event. And of course, shoppers, you are always welcome to come on out. And we appreciate you guys. The internet trying to run a little slow on us. That's what's going on in my end. But I tell you what, to keep this party going on, I was just pinning all of the videos to the live. And once again, we thank you for coming in to be with TYT Silent and Elton Wright telling us all about his experience. Y'all go ahead and have a good night and make sure y'all follow nothing but the updates about this good old event. We'll talk later. Thank you for supporting TYT Silent LLC, Entrepreneur Mall, starting 11/26 to January the 21st. Have a good one. Bye-bye.